Yo, what's up, guys? This is KarlDaGreat of AmazingWizardStudios. Welcome to the Forzavista on the 1973 Ford XB Falcon GT in Forza Motorsport 6 on the Xbox One.
This is your 1973 Ford XB Falcon GT.
Yep, that's Ford XB, yep. Let's enter the Forzavista. Now, once we can access the trunk and the engine bay, but let's look at the intro first.
Henry Ford was more than a car innovator. He changed the landscape of America forever. Working as an engineer for Thomas Edison in the 1890s, Henry Ford admired the genius of Edison and his keen eye for business. These traits inspired Ford to make his mark in a new industry, automobile manufacturing. When Ford founded his own company, he pioneered the assembly line production of automobiles, a dramatic shift that made cars affordable for the average person. In 1964, the Ford company was still setting trends and shaping the industry with the unprecedented success of the Mustang, which helped kick off the era of small but powerful pony cars. Ford was a pioneer in international expansion as well. Ford models have dominated the European market for years, offering distinctly different vehicles than those available in North America, helping the Ford empire remain one of the largest automakers in the world.
Now let's look at the back. Yeah, let's open the hood. See, like it says the Ford on the near the leading edge of the hood. See, the hood scoop is black, while most of the car is yellow. See the GT badging on the grill. See the four round headlights. Or at least the two different headlights. And now let's open the hood again. Let's look at the engine. Let's see where it is. It's a 251 cubic inch V8. It has 5.8 liters, naturally aspirated with 300 horsepower and 280 pound-feet of torque. Okie dokie. Close the hood. Let's see how the headlights work. I'd see toggle the headlights on. They're on. See the fog lights appear to be fog lights and turn signals or parking lights down here, just below the front bumper. Now let's see how the headlights work. Just now let's go to the right, look at the wheels. But let's look at the decals. Let's see, this is the GT351. Yeah, now the 351 indicates the engine displacement cubic inches. In this case, it's 351 cubic inches, which translates to 5.8 liters. See, like, appears to be like the vents down here. I don't know what that is exactly. It looks similar to the vents. If it's not, even if it's not vents, those. Let's look at the wheels now. You see the fender flares, or at least like those edge sides of the fender, they curve outwards, or whatever. But anyway, let's look at the wheels now. I think this can be 14-inch wheels. I knew it. The tire width and brake size are the same, are both the same on for the front and rear. This is the case with the wheel size. When we look at the back, we see the double exhaust. You see one on each side for each side. See, it says once again says 351 GT. Says 351 GT in the back. See, it appears to be like a chrome below the trunk lid. Here's the trunk lid open. Now we see the gas fuel cap over here. Now the dimensions, about 4.5 feet tall, about 16 feet long, the width, about 6 feet, and the wheelbase about 9 feet. This car actually has 2 side view mirrors, one for each side. This, of course, we're talking about one for the driver and the other for the front passenger. So you have the antenna here. Now let's enter the car as the front passenger. Now, this car is listed as American, but actually this is a Ford Falcon, which is Australian. So yeah, like being that this is an Australian car, it's actually right-hand drive. And the same goes for the Japanese classics that are imported from Japan. Like, you know what I'm talking about, the GTRs, the Supras, the RX-7s, and a lot more. Let's step out here. Let's enter again, this time as the front seat as Mr. Driver, excuse me. Oops, didn't mean to exit the car. We're trying to close it. Close the driver's door. Look up here. Now start the engine. The V8 sounds quite nice. Now let's look at the transmission. It's obviously a 4-speed manual. Now we're gonna step out the car again and look back and check to make sure we didn't miss anything. We did not. So yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here. You guys made it to the end of this video. This concludes the Forzavista on the 1973 Ford XB Falcon GT in Forza Motorsport 6 on the Xbox One. Don't forget to like this video, hit the subscribe button, and comment for future content. Also, don't forget to follow AmazingWizardStudios social media. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when we post new videos or start streaming. This is KarlDaGreat of AmazingWizardStudios signing out. Peace!